All right, we made it to week 3, last week of session 1 for senior English. We don't have a whole lot to do this week. I'm just allowing most of your time to be spent making sure that you've done all of your assignments for class. Monday, May 11th, 2020, your Word of the Day quiz has been released today, so please be aware of that. It's available through midnight on Friday, May 15th, 2020. You will have 9 words. You'll match the word and the definition and make sure that you write a sentence using each word. As I mentioned in the Word of the Day lecture, I did give you sample sentences. You will not get credit for a sentence if you just copy and paste my sentence in there or use the sentence that I gave you. This quiz is worth 27 points. Tuesday, May 12th, 2020, you have a reading log today. So as always, read for 20 minutes, record the title and author of the piece that you read, and respond to the prompt in the Google Classroom. Make sure it's a complete paragraph. It's due today, May 12th, and it's worth 5 points. Your prompt is strong readers make connections with what they're reading and other things in the world. Record one thing that you connected with in your reading today. Was it a text-to-text, text-to-self, or text-to-world connection? Explain the connection you made and how it helped you understand what you were reading. 5 to 8 sentences. Please don't forget, you have the Word of the Day quiz. It's due Friday, May 15th, 2020 at midnight. Wednesday, May 13th, 2020, you have another article of the week. This week we're going to do it a little bit different. All year I have been telling you what articles to read and what questions to respond to. This week I want you to find your own news article that interests you. Make sure you read it completely. In the Google Classroom, you will submit the link to the article and a response in 5 to 8 sentences, including one quote. So I'm not giving you a question to respond to. You have to choose one thing that stuck out to you that you want to respond to. That's due today, Wednesday, May 13th, 2020, and it's worth 10 points. Please don't forget to include that link. And then, again, Word of the Day quiz. Make sure you get it done by midnight on Friday. Thursday, we're going to read again, SSR, and a reading log. Okay, so read for 20 minutes, record the title and author of the piece that you read, and respond to the prompt in the Google Classroom. That's due today, Thursday, May 14th, 2020, and it is worth 5 points. Your prompt today says, what surprised you about your reading? It can be anything. Write about it in a complete paragraph. Just one thing that surprised you, startled you, shocked you, made you question even. I will count that as a surprise. 5 to 8 sentences. And then last and not least, Word of the Day quiz. If you haven't done it, you have just over a day to get it done. That's due Friday, May 15th, 2020 by midnight. That quiz will close at midnight. You guys, we made it through session 1, last day. This is your final reminder for Word of the Day quiz, and I have a checklist for you to make sure you've completed all of your assignments. So, midnight tonight. Absolute last time for that Word of the Day quiz. Week 1, we had an Article of the Week assignment worth 10 points on Wednesday. On Thursday, we did our first SSR and reading log worth 5 points, and Friday, your Zello checklist was due. That was worth 15 points. Please make sure all 3 of these assignments are submitted. Week 2, we started on Tuesday with our topic selection for research, and we did a reading log. Both of those were worth 5 points each, and on Wednesday, you had an Article of the Week response worth 10 points. Thursday, you had to turn in your citation in MLA format for the source that you're using for research. That was worth 5 points, and your third reading log was worth 5 points. And then Friday, you had your annotated MLA citation. That was your citation with an annotation paragraph summarizing and evaluating your source, worth 20 points. That is 6 assignments for week 2. And then finally, this week, we had a reading log, number 4 on Tuesday, worth 5 points, Article of the Week, where you got to pick your own article. 10 points, that was due on Wednesday. Thursday, you had the reading log, number 5, worth 5 points. And Friday, today, that Word of the Day quiz worth 27 points is due. And then we are done. You have completed senior English. You are ready to graduate. Woo, woo, woo. All right, guys, I hope you all have a great week. I'll look forward to seeing you in our office hours, and take care. Bye, guys.